So are you ready to go bouldering?
Yeah, I'm ready to go bouldering. Are you ready to go bouldering?
I am so ready to go bouldering. I can't wait.
Maybe we should explain what a bowler is first.
You mean why do we have such an ugly old trailer?
Yeah.
Because we love ugly old things. The bowler is a famous egg on wheels. Did you know? It all kind of was based off of the design of a septic tank.
The dude that built them or designed them, Ray Oleko, he was working at a septic tank factory and he got the idea in the early 1960s that, well, maybe he can build a trailer out of fiberglass that would be super light. And he built a 13-foot model that they could tow behind a 4-cylinder car. And that was a huge thing back in the 1970s. But if you look at this particular trailer, there's a top piece and a bottom piece, and then there's a seam in the middle. And basically all he did was squash the two together.
There's such a huge following of these and people are fixing them up. They are so sought after and they sell anywhere from $6,000 to $8,000 for an original like 13-foot not fixed up. That's Canadian, by the way. To like, I saw one going for 30 this year and I was like, whoa, what is $30,000 for a bowler trailer this size? And it was like completely redone on the inside. I don't know, I kind of like them like half redone. Like I like the original features, but at the same time, you know, the upgrades are nice.
The only thing that rots out from these trailers is the frame underneath and the plywood underneath. So our particular trailer has had that replaced, but everything on the outside, everything on the inside, including the heater and the fridge and the stove and the water heater are all original. We'll go out inside in a second. We haven't actually used this trailer in over a year. It's a bit of a disaster, but let's have a quick look around the outside first. Oh yeah! I'm Ben.
I can't suck it in anymore and pretend it's not there.
That's Ashley, and that's our floating home, Nahoa. We recently added another crew member. She goes by the name of Willa. After having sailed over halfway around the world, we are getting ready for the second half of our circumnavigation. But with many of the world's borders still closed and Ashley getting more pregnant by the day, we've decided to haul the boat out, head back to Canada, have the baby, and then we'll continue on our travels in the not too distant future. Because these trailers are really old, certain things have been modified by the different owners over the different years. Obviously there was an opening here at some point and someone has like covered it up. All of these little stickers kind of give you an indication of where this trailer's been. There's a sticker here that says Pete and Recreational Vehicle, Quesnel Street, Victoria, BC, sold and serviced by. So obviously a dealer at one point bought it. It's also been inspected by the province of British Columbia in 1979. That might have been the last time it got inspected. I mean, it's got some nice features. It's got this rock guard for the front window.
Most of them have been fixed up. Ours has been remodeled, per se. But it's very close to original, and that's the way we like it. When we got our 13-foot bowler, it was original. If we ever get another bowler, we're going original. It was a lot of fun to redo. This one was redone by somebody else, so it's just someone else's taste. Are we ready to bowler? Oh man, it's hot in here. What is going on?
That's pretty bad.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I didn't leave it this bad. I think we threw more and more stuff in as we were packing up to go back to Nahoa. In other good news, we found the bowler key. So if you ever want to get in the bowler, you have to pull on the string to unlock it. The other day, the string broke, so now we have a safety string. We have no key. It's funny how you can lose things for like a year and then they turn up like right in front of your face. Has that ever happened to you?
Oh my goodness. What do you think, Ash?
It's not so bad. It's just all the camping gear has been thrown in here. It's a good storage shed when you're not using it. Yeah.
I think we got to start unloading the trailer first.
I think we got to change the storage locker back into a trailer.
It smells okay.
It smells good. It smells better than the boat when we got back to it.
I think first things first, we open some windows. Wow, cider.
What?
Cider. And tonic. Score.
Yeah, except I'm not drinking anymore.
Oh. Oh. I don't even know what's in these boxes. So much stuff. We're not the pro campers. Never like had the time to invest in the right gear.
This is our second bowler trailer and our third camper. We had a 13-foot bowler, which was awesome. And we took that when we did our road trip down to Nahoa. And it was absolutely like, it was wicked. It was super fun. We weren't vlogging, so there was no videos back then, but we have some hilarious blog posts with some funny pictures. We had some good times.
Before we had that 13-foot trailer, we had a Volkswagen van, like a Westphalia. That thing was wicked, man. I even made a video. I think that was my first video I ever made to try and sell the van, and I did not do a good sales job. Have you always had a bit of hippie inside of you? Have you always looked for adventure? Well, how about the 1987 Volkswagen Westphalia? Well, how about the 1987 Volkswagen Westphalia?
It's a wicked sales video. That thing was kind of like a Franken van. I was not around when he bought it. It had an engine from, I have no idea what, but it was not meant to be in that car.
1.8 liter retrofitted Volkswagen 4-cylinder engine. At 125 horsepower, this will get you up any hill in first gear.
It kind of was like one of those things where you were not sure if you were gonna get to your destination ever. But it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun on that one too.
How fast does it go, 0 to 60? About as fast as you can. This van comes with a brand new pop-top canvas which zips away to give you full views of the exterior. Down below we have a fully functioning kitchen including a 2-burner stove. Now we have this bowler trailer, and it's kind of cute. I mean, I don't know if I'd call it cute. It's kind of been redone. Some of these doors are kind of wonky because the person that kind of did a mini reno didn't use marine grade ply.
I wanted this trailer because this trailer has a toilet.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's got a toilet.
Still has a toilet. That's good. It came with one that originally went to a holding tank, but last summer we purchased a composting head for the tiny boat. We thought it was so great we just popped it in the bowler. Composting heads are fantastic like that.
This is coconut husk, by the way. It goes in the bottom of the toilet, and that's where your poo... I don't know if I should put this on video.
And that's
your poo drops very diligently into...
delicately.
Your poo bounces off the coconut husk and lands and has a beautiful afterlife in the bottom of the toilet, composting toilet, in coconut husk.
Yep. Toilet's operational, but don't use it until you have to. I have to say, composting heads are not my favorite thing in the world. Just putting it out there. I'll tell you more about it when we start using it. It's huge in here compared to a 13-foot bowler, and you can kind of live in it. But the tricky thing we got to figure out this year is where is Willa gonna go? Last year, she was at our feet of our bed.
Oh, it's still there, dude.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, she was in this little area down here. I mean, she had her own little bed thing there. And that's where she slept.
So now we have to figure out where is Willa gonna go. My vote was to put her up on the loft. Ben said he wasn't so sure that was safe, and he's kind of giving me the,
She may land on top of us. And I know she's gonna poke at this, which is from 1972, and it's just gonna destroy it. Kids are abusive.
This baby is breech right now, and its feet are like kicking at my bladder, which is like way too much. And TMI, I know, but I have to pee a lot, like all the time. So next thought is the table. Maybe we'll fold it down, we'll clear out a bit more, and then we'll see if we can actually get this thing to all work.
Did you just hear that? She makes that noise every time she bends over now. Like around the house, it's always...
Stop it! That is so mean. mean? The 13-foot bowlers and the 17-foot bowlers are fantastic. The 13-foot actually sleeps as many as the 17-foot bowler. It had bunk beds on one side, but it doesn't have a toilet.
Whoa!
What?
I just found a new feature. So this table is supposed to slide down and make a bed. But I think it also has this, so that you can probably, look at that, make a smaller table.
Oh, that's so much better. Oh, whoa.
There's a lot of sharp edges in this trailer. Okay, let's try this bed. There you go.
Willa will not stay in this.
What if we build like a thing here, like a mesh thing?
Yeah, it's either that or the pack and play. Should we grab the pack and play and try it in here?
Oh yeah. Dude, this would be awesome.
Makes life easier, right?
Done. We got a little bit of cleaning to do. We have to clean the inside, we have to wash the outside, and see if the water pressure thingy, water tank thing works. See if the fridge works, furnace works. Not that we're gonna fix those anyways.
Good enough, right? I think we're ready to go.
Do you wanna give us a little walkthrough?
Sure, not much to it, right? It's pretty small. Nice, beautiful, double bed. Double bed. Extra length though, it's pretty amazing. Then we have our fridge. It's a Dometic. It's electric and gas and both work, which is absolutely bloody amazing. It's got a pot cupboard up top, the nice drawer right above the heater. I think, oh yeah, nope, it's all good. Wood drawer above the heater, it's perfect. Then we have our closet. Tons of room in here, man. This is awesome. Toilet. It's tied down now, so we're safe to go. Pantry cupboards. Whoop. Oh, snacks. Yeah, pantry. You have your dining room, your living room. And then here, coming full circle around the bowler, we have a 3-burner stove. Coleman, I believe. They make good stoves, right? We have our plates, coffee, wine glasses, you know, all the really, really important stuff. And then underneath, we have storage for dirty old things. Candles, bug off. You need a lot of bug off in Canada. And cutlery. I think you could live in here for a while.
The thing about adventure is we never know what's going to happen when we go on these trips, and the only thing we do know is that if we place ourselves in a position where we're just on the road and we don't know where we're going, something will happen. And that's where we love to live life. Just kind of not knowing which direction it's gonna go. That's what this summer is gonna be about. That's what this next kind of few weeks, next month is gonna be about. We're just gonna go explore the west coast of Canada. We're gonna go to some different campgrounds, and we're gonna find some really cool remote spots. This right here is the hot water heater. And I don't really like it because it's 1, propane powered, and we don't need hot water because we're camping in the summer, but 2, it's starting to leak and I just want to rip it out.
We love old stuff, but then sometimes we don't love old stuff. So this to me is just like, this has got to go. Old trailers are fantastic, but when you do it, like, they come with their problems, and this is a problem on this trailer. I would love to have a hot shower, but we always pack these solar showers, and you can always boil water and put some water in it. We don't need this necessarily.
We really love old nostalgic stuff, like going way back. Like we're talking like way back. I had a 1981 Trans Am, baby blue, turbo. It was Ashley's, and then I got it given to me by Ashley's dad. And the turbo had 3 lights. It had low, medium, high. We wasted so much gas to get the high light to come on. It never came on. You could sometimes get the medium to come on, but not the high.
Do you know what's funny is, like, not that we have money, but every now and then I'm like, I wish I could get Ben something super cool. And I looked at I looked out of curiosity at how much these Trans Ams are going for now, and they're like a lot more than what they were when we had it. It was like, what was it, like the 1990, maybe 2000 when we had this car, and they're a lot more money now, especially if they've been fixed up, and some of them are pretty cool. That car was hilarious. I'll tell you some stories about it when we maybe when we get on the road.
You're supposed to tell me to stop.
I figured I figure you can figure that out yourself.
Conk.
Stop!
Speechless. Always a good moment. Hooking up. Both the trailer and, you know.
Oh, gee.